Okay.
And Heather, I've hit start webinar, so whenever you're ready.
You are live.
All right, I'll take roll. Mr. Zarnecki,
John Zernecki, I am here in East Lansing, Michigan, in Ingham County.
Ms. Boyle, we
Ms.
can't hear you.
Boyle, you're on mute. Still on, there we
One
go.
more time, Kathleen Boyle, attending remotely from East Lansing and Ingham County, Michigan.
Jill Felpash, attending remotely from St. John's, Michigan, Clinton County. And Andrea?
Andrea Smith, attending remotely from Durand and Shiawassee County.
Durand,
Yes, I'm way out here.
all I remember about Durand is the Durand Dirties.
What about the railroad? Come on.
I don't remember. Durand was famous for its outdoor theater. I mean, you know, the big screen drive-in. Everybody
Yep.
knew about Durand Dirties. That was a long time ago.
Now it's a golf course.
Now it's a golf course. You
Yep.
probably don't know that, right, Adam?
No idea what you guys are talking about. Correct, sir.
I'll
Durand,
tell you later, Adam.
Thank you. Thank you. Could you tell from the head nod? Next on the agenda is approval of the agenda.
Is there a motion to approve the agenda?
Kathleen Boyle,
Boyle.
so moved.
Second by Jill.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Next item, Adam.
Communications from the audience, and we do not have anyone that has called in.
Okay, then we move on to the next item, which is the consideration, I believe, of Georgio's request.
Correct, yes, Chair. And Tasso from Georgio's is on the call and available to answer questions. So the reason why we're meeting today, obviously we met in December to discuss this issue, renegotiation of the lease. However, there was some confusion between staff and Georgio's on what exactly that entailed. As far as, you know, does the request that we approved in December include taxes? And so Georgio's, their thought process going in was that they could not afford anything greater than $1,500, including taxes. And as a staff point of contact, my understanding was it would be $1,500 plus taxes. And so that's what brings us here today, is that miscommunication regarding that. And so again, Tasso's here to answer questions, but the request today is consideration of $1,500 per month, to include taxes, not in addition to taxes.
Any questions, Kathleen, of Adam?
Yeah, I have questions of staff, I guess. And that is, as far as the current lease is concerned, with all whatever addendums we've had to it, is the amount of tax that is to be paid by the by Georgio's indicated in a specific dollar amount, or is it referenced to plus taxes, and the taxes are determined externally to the lease?
Yes, so if I understood your question correctly, it was, what exactly is the dollar amount in taxes? Is that?
No, my question is what the lease provides.
The lease is rent in addition to taxes.
Okay, and does it specify the amount of taxes that are due?
Oh, I can't recall. It does not, because it it fluctuates, but currently it's just over $400 per month, I believe.
$405.08, Kathleen.
Correct.
Okay, and this has opened up my ignorance of the building authority. So these are property taxes, am I right?
Correct.
It's
Okay.
real property taxes, and
Right.
we do a look back each year to say how much was the taxes in the previous year, and then that's how much we bill for the current year.
All right, so we reference the taxes that we paid in the previous year, and a percentage of those is allocated to Georgio's.
Based on what the taxes compared to what we're getting. Yes, yes.
Okay,
His
all right.
compared to the taxes, yes.
Let me ask you, Jill, is that real property tax or just personal? Just
It's
curious.
real only.
Real only?
Yep. Personal property, he was responsible for before, but now there's an exemption. He falls under that exemption rule that was passed a few years back.
Oh,
If you
okay.
$80,000 in value, you're exempt from personal property tax if you complete the forms.
Is that a state?
Yes.
That's something you didn't realize that. Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
Yep.
Any further questions of staff?
No, thank you for that.
Kathleen, would you like to make a motion to some effect?
Well, I guess I'm a little more information. I guess I do want a little more information. I seem to recall that at the last meeting when we approved the reduction in rent, we had asked Georgio to provide some financial information to staff.
Yes.
Did they provide that?
Yes.
Yes, they did provide that.
Okay. And in coming back to us, excuse me, with this agenda item, did what you review cause any concern regarding this request?
No, not from the review of the financials.
Okay.
No concern.
Any further questions, Kathleen or Andrea? I think Andrea's just.
I just have one thing that maybe we need to think about is, since this is a month-to-month lease, if at any given point, rent is late or multiple months are late, at what point do we call back the authority, or do we want to make some decisions here?
That's a good question. I guess somehow, like I said, from my standpoint, I'd like to have him, if he falls behind in payments, he either has to immediately send you his financial statements for your review to make sure that, unfortunately, he cannot make those payments based upon his income, the income statement is coming in. Other than that, I have, no problem relating, saying we need to just continue with the $1,500. And hopefully he'll make those payments.
And continue through August, like we said before, with a month-to-month through August.
Neither he or the city is in a good position right now, fortunately.
Right.
The business,
Hopefully it'll get better.
I feel sorry for him, and as a city, I feel sorry for the city from the standpoint of, we're trying to help him survive. We're trying to make sure that he can employ some people, which is a good thing at this point in time. So it's just an unfortunate situation that we are living in.
Mhm.
Yes, Chair, and if I may, I agree, that every community and business across the nation is encountering the same issue. And as a building authority, as a landlord, trying to work with the tenants during this time. And so, yeah, anything we can do to help, I agree.
Okay, Kathleen, would you like to make some motion?
Yeah. All right, I would move that we modify the lease to continue on a month-to-month basis with a payment of $1,500 per month, which will include property taxes through the August. Is that through August or to August?
Through August.
Through August 2021.
Is there a second? Andrea, do you second that?
I will second it.
Thank you. Good. Any further discussion on this? That was a very good motion, Kathleen. Thank you.
My only concern is, since this is my motion, my only concern is if they miss a payment, then, I mean, we're on a month-to-month lease, we can terminate it, but I'm extremely concerned that this is a payment that they can make and will make.
Let's keep our fingers crossed that they can make this payment. But I think we should try to hold them to it. And like I said, hopefully business will start picking up. I guess some kids are coming back onto campus or have come back, I guess. And hopefully maybe you'll have a little bit better business in this coming months. And as it warms up, hopefully the business will pick up slowly but surely. And as people get their vaccine shots, more people will be out and about, and hopefully will strengthen the business community will be strengthened by people going out and participating in our businesses.
Well, I think traffic downtown is crucial to this Georgio's location.
Yes.
So it's people, pedestrians downtown and doing things and wanting to stop and get some pizza. So
Let's hope it warms up too. I mean, next week it's supposed to be in the teens almost all week. So people are not going to be out and about too much.
well, it is February in Michigan, so that at least this is a situation we could anticipate. Cold in February in Michigan, that we could anticipate. The rest of it, no, but this we could. So, all right, I'll be quiet so we can actually vote.
Oh, okay. Is there any further discussion? Any further questions of staff? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. The motion is passed. Thank you very much for attending this meeting. Do we need to do anything legally with our Zoom meetings, Jill? So we're all done.
Do we need a formal adjournment, motion to adjourn?
Need to adjourn.
Okay,
Moved by- Supported by Andra. All those in favor of adjourning signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? The ayes have it. We are adjourned. Thank you very much, folks. Stay safe and stay warm.
keep well, everybody.
See ya.
Thank
Bye.
you.